Hello everyone, I'm Brian and today I'm going to be reacting to What is Meditation by Eckhart Tolle. So this was a request. I do a request. If you have a request, please leave the title, the YouTube channel, and the link to the video. Sometimes YouTube blocks people's comments who puts a link to it. So far I've seen some actually. So it's just kind of like you want to chance it kind of deal. So you can leave the link or you can leave the title, YouTube channel, and the length of it. So anyways, to me, meditation. The one video I did recently with Sri Swami, can't remember that long name, and Ram Dass, they said it actually quite well. They said the Westerners believe that meditation is a way of relaxing, which I thought the same way. Now, of course, prior to watching this, that is what in fact I thought. But as I watch more, meditation seems to be much more than that. Although I will say in my world religion class, meditation was a way to silence everything, but then again, no, I still thought it was just a way of relaxing, not anything deeper than that. And Ram Dass in that video, they talked about how, since that's what they know, I introduce people like that in the Western world. Like, yeah, it's relaxation. If you don't come and learn how to relax, it's fine. And then if they seek a deeper meaning behind it, then he teaches them that, even though meditation is not just that. But man, if it works, it works. So anyways, let's go and get started on this video. Oops, CC. Keep forgetting. So more than likely this video will either be blocked or copyright claimed, which will be fine.
To meditate successfully, the idea that you're doing a meditation can be quite an obstacle.
Because you know you're doing it and you're not supposed to do it, right?
So maybe that's the first thing we can get rid of tonight. The preconceptions and the expectations that come with that term. So why did we call it guided meditation? Well, we had to use some word to get you here. Meditation is usually something that you do among many other things.
During meditation?
Doing implies all kinds of things. It implies time, even future to some extent.
Even future.
And yet, true meditation, if you even want to call it that, and it's better not to call it anything, is not to do with doing. It's not a doing. It's the realization that you are, of being, which underlies all doing, is prior to all doing. Thoughts, emotions is prior to that. The simple realization, not the realization who you are, because there can be so many perspectives on that. Not the realization how you fit into the totality of the cosmos, how that seemingly little life fleeting existence fits into the totality somewhere. Not realizing how I fit into the whole. It's impossible to comprehend. But an alignment with the totality without the need to mentally understand anything. A realization, the simple realization that you are, which is expressed in the sublime words, I am.
I swear, this guy, I mean, he is, I assume, a Western person, but he speaks Greek to me all the time, and without the Eastern personalities, I would have no idea what he's talking about. I have now some grasp of understanding of what he's saying. I don't know why it's just so difficult for me to understand, but again, with Swami, Osho, Sadhguru, oh good lord, there's a Krishnamurti, and all the rest of them, I come to understand him a bit better. Amazingly understand him so much better than him. It's just his explanation to me is so, I won't say foreign, but so, I guess you got to really know him, or maybe already have an understanding of this. But I understand what he's saying now. He's basically talking about the Turiya. At least that's what I continue to call it, because that's the way I've learned it from Swami. And everything comes before, basically before thought, feelings, and all that. That's what it's saying. So yes, I finally understood that portion too. I don't know if I would have been confused earlier or not, but yeah, finally understand what he's talking about. And I think it's maybe throughout all of his videos, I think that's what he's always talking about, the dimensional being. It's just, boy, he doesn't put it straight for me.
And if you've missed elementary grammar at school,
Boy.
you might not realize that I am is the first person singular of the verb to be. You think it's two completely different words.
This chuckle, man. Jeez.
The realization that you are not as a concept, but as a deeper sensing of the life that you are. The aliveness, the life. And something helpful to realize that is to pretend for one moment that there is no past and no future. Shh. Shh. I'm saying pretend so that everybody is still with me. If I said
There is no path or no future.
If I said there is no past and future, some of you might suddenly start thinking, just a second, aren't you going to sign books in an hour? And the moment you go into thinking, you're off into the realm of mind, the realm of things, objects in consciousness. Every thought is an object in consciousness, and every thought has a pulling power. So it arises, and it pulls your attention in, and you start thinking, okay, but there is, I came here half an hour ago, there must be a past.
I'm so stupid I thought of this. Food. What's in the past will come in the future. It is food in the past. It is number 2 in the future. I don't know why I thought of that. It is both past and future and present. Because boy, when it comes to the present, it might not be all that well. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys. If I did, it's good, because there's no reason to understand that. It was stupid anyway. Food, past, present, and future.
Of course, when you came here, it was the present moment. And when the books are going to be signed, it'll be the present moment, because there is nothing else. Okay, but no need to believe that. Let's pretend. Let's pretend for a moment that there is no past and future, okay? Or let's just say past and future become peripheral to who you are.
It's actually not a bad way of saying that.
There's only this.
Kind of like your peripheral vision. It's unclear on your peripheral vision, but what you see in your, I forgot what vision that is called, the non-peripheral vision, whatever you are seeing directly, it's always clear which is the present. Your peripherals are in the past or future. Yeah, but they're still putting it in time though. Oh my gosh, it's almost over with? It's weird.
Oh. That is the entry point into the realization I am.
Okay, did he answer meditation there? I mean, he was joking about the past, present, and future. But he did say about, well, I guess he did say what meditation, is. It is before thought, before the material world, before consciousness. Because consciousness, at least from what I understood from him, was the process of, not the process of thinking, but thinking, right? Two completely different views. Where was that at? Rest. Prior emotion. Sorry, I'm trying to look for that. Where did it say that? Something that you do as a future. Man, I mean, I'm understanding him better. And the more I watch of other videos and how I understand them and the concepts, then I can understand this guy. I swear, I don't know who did anyone of y'all watch him and then understood it without the other teachings. Me, no, it would have flown over my head and I would have no idea what he's talking about. Absolutely not. Well, for some things I could understand, but without the prior knowledge. But my God. But again, as I watch the others, as I understand it more and more, I'm starting to understand what he's saying. Still, though, his just words are, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, I don't know. It's the way he speaks. I can't quite understand it. I'm sure there are many people out there who understands what he's saying. Maybe it's just I'm not familiar with whenever someone speaks the way he does. So I think it's the realization of a simple reason which we're exposed. You have miss for a singular verb, completely different where. Whoop. Whoop. I thought I paused it, but it's just him being quiet. How did I move that? Oh, I did move that. I didn't realize I could move that. Wow, realization there. That's weird. Now I can actually move it there so I can see it. Okay, it's gone now. Pretending a moment there's no pass. Okay, I can't find it. But I do believe that's what he said. Oh, wait, right here, maybe. The moment you go into thinking. Is this it right here? In the realms of the minds, objects. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. There. Consciousness. Every thought is an object in consciousness. So I'm assuming here he's saying that consciousness is not the Turiya as well. Again, he doesn't... As far as this discussion that he talked here, he never said anything about a Turiya, about your true you. Maybe that's the dimensional being he's talking about in other videos. But that's, I think, the reason why I was confused, because he never says this other being or this true you. So whenever he talks about this, I'm confused because I don't know what he's talking about. He's pointing to something that he has not said, and because he's not said it, I don't know what he's pointing at. It's like I have my eyes closed, just look over there, and I'm like, where? I can't see anything. No, it's over there. And I'm like, I don't know where you're pointing at. I can't see. But yeah. Anyways, why am I making weird noises now? But anyways, so again, like I said before, that I'm starting to understand what he's saying because of the help of the others. They explain it so much better to me than he does. I swear, even in this, I'm still a little lost. Understand most of it now, but as I'm learning. But him, understanding completely is very difficult for me. Anyways, that's my reaction to what is meditation. I'm going to do a few other videos. Hopefully Osho, Sadhguru, Krishnamurti, Swami has what is meditation as well, because I want to hear what all of them says. Again, just so that I reinforce my knowledge on what is meditation based on what everyone says, to see if everyone says the same thing, or if everyone says maybe slightly different variation of what meditation is. I have a feeling it's going to be all the same, and hopefully it will clear my understanding of what is meditation. Anyways, that's my reaction to what is meditation by confusing man to me, Eckhart Tolle. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.